What?
Okay, so moving into this game, let's take a look. Oh my goodness, I see. I think I know what's going on here. So Kraken side. Daring, Grozovoy, 2 DDs with a Moskva, 3 Des Moines, a Venezia, Kremlin, Ohio. But I think we want to talk about Buenos Noches, AYAME side here.
I mean, nothing particularly special. Just Daring Kleber, Triple Salem, Goliath, Moskva, Yami, Kremlin.
Triple
I mean,
Salem. Triple Salem's interesting here.
where are you putting these Salems?
If I'm doing those Salems, I think you're putting a Salem into A for the heal, and I think you might see a Salem challenge somewhere. You might see Salem's up close. I would think I'm going to see them at E7, E10, push them quickly, and then A2 would be my guesses. Or sorry, EF2, pardon me.
Okay, sorry, I'm reading.
No, you're fine.
Chat here. Hold on.
It's just, this is an interesting one. There's a lot of good stuff going on here.
All right, so it looks like 2 of the Salems are heading towards C. That makes sense. You can dip, duck, dodge, dive into the islands with the Daring, Moskva, Kremlin, Goliath, other Salem, Kleber, and Yami are heading towards A. And I think they're going to attempt to get this 3rd Salem onto the island at A wide. That would be my guess.
Yeah, so I was pretty close if this is where I think. We'll see, though. Okay, so for Kraken, Grozovoy heading to C. Daring is flirting around B. They're only sending a Des Moines and a Venezia towards A, so I think they might be smoking the Venezia maybe into A. That would be interesting. This Kremlin positioning, though, look at Sergeant Slaughtered's position here. This is a little different. He's going to sit himself on the G4-5 island, it looks like, unless he turns. We'll have to see and keep an eye out there.
Yeah, and that's to give him some coverage in Overwatch in case they do something tricky, bringing something into B, perhaps, but I don't see that happening. It looks like B, and this is the disadvantage of double DD, they're going to get B for free, and I don't know on this map if you ever give away B for free.
Yeah.
Daring's going to Hydro up. There's nothing there. Yeah. Kleber is capping A.
No surprise there.
Oh, wait. No, they've got. So is it double DD versus double DD?
Look at where they're putting this Kremlin, though. Oh my goodness! Look at where this Kremlin's going to. That Kremlin is going to be shoved onto the island at B.
This has essence of Oh Lord, what the hell is his name?
007.
Well, no, there was a streamer last year who got himself in a Krem in this crossfire position.
It was a Mo Daddy, I think.
Mo Daddy, that's who it was. All right, Kleber does cap A.
Yeah.
No, and he's going to be able to get out. Yeah, and I think Des Moines and Salem are going to end up being toe-to-toe on the island A. Let's keep an eye on... I can't help but keep an eye on what's happening with these Salems at sea. Are they going down the 10 line? And I think the answer is yes. What else are you doing with them?
Pardon me, what was that question? Sorry.
What are these Salems? They're going straight for the 10 line.
Well, I didn't think they were going to send both, but I did expect one because it would make sense to send one at least.
Well, I think they're letting the Daring cap. Grozovoy is backing into the cap. He's not going to be able to get there fast enough, so they're going to get C, and then this Daring becomes a spotter for double Salem. It's exciting.
This will be interesting. This will definitely be interesting. Okay, but look at the Kremlin. The Kremlin's into position now. So he's turning. He's going to be looking. They're shooting at that Kleber, and they're shoving the Des Moines of pronounced Pepega, which is an amazing name. Oh, and that Kleber is getting chunked now. They're shoving him to A. He's going to have to watch out for that second set of torps, though, but I think he has Hydro, because, yeah, he sees them and he starts turning. But, yeah, so you get about 4K off the Kleber, but you've got a Des Moines to A, and they've got that's a stranglehold positioning. Oh my goodness, if they spot the Salem of Mizuhana, he doesn't know about this. Let's watch.
This Kremlin, the Kremlin's going to murder him.
Kremlin's guns are turning.
This is the game that we had in reverse, where the Kremlin now is in B.
Do they know the Salem's there? They know the Kremlin's there. The Kremlin is spotted. The Salem is not yet.
It's only a matter of time. That Daring's going to spot him.
Or that Des Moines.
I'm watching it.
The Yamato there we go, Salem spotted. Here we go.
Oh, the Salem is so dead. He's so dead.
Let's watch these shots. I don't know if he's dead. I think he's got enough of a turn off.
Oh,
But he's
fuck.
still, look at his damage that he takes.
Yeah, there's, and the Venezia's over there.
Yeah.
He's screwed.
He's in a very awkward spot because they can push the Venezia up. The Salem's
But
trying
see,
to duck
I
in.
like what he's doing. Yeah, he ducked in right. That's the right move.
That is the right move, indeed.
Wow,
Meanwhile, at sea,
brilliant.
look, it's about to be a Des Moines fighting two Salems. We're going to have to keep an eye on Darth Chatton versus Raimu and Watatsuki.
Well, they're going to push the Kremlin to spot. Because the Daring's gone. The Daring's going back to Cap B. Moskva takes a big chunk here. So the Kremlin is going to use his HP to spot, and the Des Moines is spotted. You've got double Salem on Des Moines. You got to give it to the Salems in this situation, although the other Des Moines is on it. So it's double Des Moines versus double Salem. Salem has the DPM, and there goes the Des Moines. He's already down to 25,000 health.
Oh, yeah. We're going to have to watch out.
I like this move.
Yeah. Oh, and the Salem. Oh, he dodges those. But look at this. Now the Des Moines are in a position to hit that Salem. They're trying to shoot the Salems at the Ohio. Ohio's about to chunk that Salem if he's not very careful here.
Well, and the Grozovoy's moved over to spot for these Des Moines.
Yeah, look
Ohio
at that Salem.
Misses.
The second one only overpens.
Yeah.
But still, they're going to burn that Salem down. And now they've got the Des Moines of Darth Chatton in a position where he can just start melting the Moskva.
But look at this Krem. The Krem's going to be able to... Oh, if he keeps pushing up, if this Grozovoy doesn't do anything about it, he's got this Des Moines. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Do they see him? Do they see him? They don't.
They don't yet.
Oh, otherwise, Onager is...
No, they do see him now. The Kremlin... They do see the Kremlin now.
No, it's not the Kremlin. Does the Kremlin see the Des Moines? He doesn't.
They know he's there, though, because the Moskva's shooting.
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
Yeah, they've got two up there, so they can sit two in there.
Look what they're able to do because there's not that threat of DD, and the Grozovoy, he needs to get some torps out and fast. Yeah. There's the shots on the Des Moines. Oh, you knew it was coming.
Oh, and there's the chunk, but he's not dead. That's the important thing. He's not dead, and so now watch how much damage they're going to do to that Kremlin before he gets anywhere out of here.
Ohio moves down. Grozovoy still... Yeah. I don't know if he doesn't have the torps. Do they... I mean, they see these Des Moines now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They do, but look
and they're
at how
just gonna
much...
push they're gonna push the Salem up.
But they're gonna know about it, so watch this Kremlin, though. Look at how much damage he's already taken. You didn't get the Des Moines out. Sure, both of them are low, but you still haven't killed them, and between the Grozovoy hitting broadside 1,000 damage salvos every, 3 seconds, and the Des Moines chunking him, that Kremlin is in a really awkward spot now.
Yeah, I think he goes forward and rams the Ohio.
We'll have to watch. And here's torps on the Kremlin. They're going to miss, though. Oh, and there goes the Des Moines.
Okay, there's the first one. Other Salem wrapping around the outside. No, he's decided to stay.
Well, he has to because the Ohio's guns are waiting right now. If he tries to come around that edge and he doesn't turn it right...
Ohio's guns are turning for the Krem. Krem's being shot by the Moskva. The other Moskva should be able to shoot at this Ohio. This is craziness.
Yeah.
And take a look at the Daring. Daring on Daring fight.
Oh, and here come the Salems across. There's so much going on. Okay, let's look at
if he kills this Daring, he torp rushes the Kremlin, dislodges him.
The Daring, though. I mean, the AP is doing way more damage than the HE has been, and now the Daring's got the position, and now...
Yeah, he lost that fight.
He lost that fight
and the Venezia is shooting.
The Venezia
well, now they're fighting to the death. Now, no, the Daring disengages.
Oh, wait, let's see the Grozovoy. Does the Grozovoy hit torps? Grozovoy does hit the Salem with torps. That is
Salem's came around.
And both Salems are getting chunked. Is the
Ohio... By this Ohio...
If this Ohio kills one off, and he should try to kill the first one. Oh, there's the salvo again. Is it Citadel? Not quite. For 14k, and he's got another salvo here.
You got to bring this Kremlin around now. Yeah.
You got to.
Krem's got to come around.
Salem's dead. The first one's dead. Is the second one push around?
Boom! Citadel on the Moskva from the Kremlin.
Ooh.
There went the first Salem, but I think the Krem's going to be able to move around.
Meanwhile, look at these two Darings. 7 and 6k. This game is going crazy.
Well, if the Kremlin rams the Ohio, if he drives by him, awesome, and kills him. But even if he rams him, the HP advantage that
Grozevoy coming out to torp him, though. Look at this.
Yep.
Grozevoy's coming out for the torps.
I don't know. He just used him on the Salem. I don't know if he's gonna have
He's
him.
just coming out to even if he just gunboats, though, he's got enough guns in time.
Yeah, he needs to do something because this Ohio's that 50,000 HP represents a huge. And if I'm the Kremlin,
remaining.
yeah, that's a huge portion.
That being said,
I'm shooting the Moskva.
Grozevoy is chunking. Grozevoy is chunking.
He's shooting at the Moskva.
This is gonna be tight. Does the
Go Kremlin, go! I believe, man.
I don't know if he has the ram line. Does he have the ram line?
Oh, he definitely has the ram line.
But does he have the time?
He got him.
Yeah,
Boom!
he did.
Oh my god, this is an amazing game.
Yeah, that's a trade you love if you're AYAME. Oh, and the Des Moines has been wrapped around by the Yamato.
The Yame's come around. There's so much happening.
There's not even a place to pause.
That's the end of this Des Moines, no doubt about it. Do they cheek the Yame from the Krem?
I mean,
what a game!
Yeah, there's the end of the Des Moines.
That's the end of the Des Moines. Now,
I think that's. I don't want to say that's game yet, but that's a pretty strong position they're in.
That was wins on both sides. Hell yeah, AYAME. That was amazing. Now Moskva is in a 1v1 versus the other Moskva, and the Salem can come around, and they're just looking for that Grozevoy. This is looking great. They've got A, they've got C pretty decisively. The Daring can spot the Kremlin and the Venezia.
This is
unless this Moskva really messes up, and it looks like Edge Case is angled a little too much. No, he's tempting fate with that angle. Yep, just
but he's not paying for
right
it.
now.
Yeah, he's not.
Yeah,
paying for
that's.
It,
I mean, Mr. Kingsman definitely has the advantage here.
Oh yeah,
he is on fire. Okay, that's he's starting to pay for it now. Grozevoy in a gunfight with the Salem, trying to bait him into these torps.
I mean, that Grozevoy is getting good value for his damage right now. Look at how much he's doing.
He needs it.
I mean, now he should switch back to the HE, but he is getting real good value. He got some real good value.
I mean, you're baiting the Salem into these torps and hoping to God he hits them, because if not, I think the Salem's gonna win.
Dodging. I think the Salem's dodging torps. Survey says by the skin of his teeth he dodges.
And now the Grozevoy has to gun out 26,000 health with a super heal. Almost all the damage that's being done to him can be healed back. The Salem says, "Screw you! I'll shoot at the Moskva."
Yeah, because the Moskva.
And the Moskva gets chunked. Salem gonna get the last shots on. No, they sail.
It's gonna be the Moskva.
Little high Moskva. No.
Yeah. And
secondary Salem.
There we go, ladies
Boom,
and gentlemen.
That does it.
That is going to do it. AYAME is going to take game 2, and they tie it up, and we are going to game 3. And man, that is a Raimu and Buenos Noches picture if I've ever seen one.